Viewers, the auto retail sales are showing a mixed trend in December with a sharp month-on-month slowdown post the festive season that we have seen, even as the year-on-year growth remains quite healthy. This is as per the FADA report that we have got, which has released the December numbers now, and my colleague Chetan Bhutani is also joining in with all those details there. Well, Chetan, we were hoping that the GST rationalization and the good news as far as the auto companies are concerned in terms of the numbers and the sales are concerned might just continue even in the last month. What really happened there?
Well, Sakshi, I was speaking to R. Velusamy, the president of Mahindra Automobile Business. He, in fact, told me that it's a normal phenomenon because December is a month which is full of festivities,
Yeah.
especially when we saw that, the September month had the GST rate reduction. Naturally, the consequences were that December saw huge sales because ultimately the vehicles were getting delivered by that time. So, as per sales, as for the FADA data, the growth actually picked up in the September to December after GST improved affordability. We saw cars at a massive growth of about 9.7%, two-wheelers at 7%, CVs at 6%, tractors at 11%. So clearly, that means rural activity has picked up. GST impact has been followed up. The rural demand is actually leading with 12% versus urban demand of 8%, which is a very good trend.
Okay.
EVs and CNG trend is also picking up the trend as well. In December, we saw about 20 odd lakh cars being sold, with a car growth of in December only at 26 odd percent, and CVs at 24%. Inventory, of course, was down because there was a huge demand pent up. And FADA, the dealers have also, in fact, pointed out, Sakshi, that the supply chain constraints and lending issues might create some issues. But yes, major automobile companies are hoping that the December party to continue till about the March, which ends, of course, the financial year.
Okay, hoping for even better January to March space as well as far as the auto sales are concerned. Neeraj, coming to you, how are you looking at the auto space? Remember, January is also the month when some of the companies have resorted to their annual price hikes as well. So far, they were joyous on account of the GST rationalization, which started September end, and up until December, we've seen that number flow in strong in some of the segments that Chetan also highlighted. How are you looking at the auto space and the opportunities for investors?
I feel that still, the momentum should continue. As after the GST cut, we saw good momentum. We saw decent momentum even in commercial vehicle space. So I think that commercial vehicle space momentum should continue because second half of the year is very strong for capital goods and related companies. And even in the four-wheeler space, I see the momentum continuing. The likes of Maruti, Mahindra has a new launch also, and they have been able to deliver it in the last so many quarters now. So I feel the momentum will continue in this last quarter also.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.